Oh yo, Raga Spice. Oh yo, Mama Sayonara. Question and answer. See me through, yeah. They say them walk alright. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Them be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Me have to tell them the story. Story. We make Salomon. They know they work now the country ben. Tribalism don't put we go behind. They know they work then they talk say they spend. Them go come we go run after them. For we country money. And it's how we them go one by one we go friend them. For we country money. And it's how we them go one by one we go friend them. Country banana the country dry. Country tanga it at so smile. Then they put we on cry. They say them work alike. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Them be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. I pay the people and don't tire with the system. Tire with the way then they lie. Where they want make them host and them married with salo money then they use buy. Where they want buy their speedboats and them salo money then they use buy. Where they tell them the truth and they vex. Now radio and TV they deny. Una want them move for the bambai. Una want them move for the bambai. We tired with the rotten system. Tired with the way then they walk. We don't tire. Tired with them cool lie. Tired with the way then they walk. We don't tire. What I know they in the country. We don't tire. Heads down or they give fire. We don't tire. We belly them empty. We don't tire. What now they in the country. We don't tire. They say them walk alike. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Them be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Now then they shoot, then they loot, then they take, then all they put. Regionalists, them sit on them youth. Raga Spice, I tell them the truth. How long pan this? How long pan that? How long for the thief with money and go? And no me say because of a born pampo, that means we for die pampo. The economy is slow, country no they grow. Oh no, Ebola lalio. And then they give we the like the cutting. And it's how they go. We stronger than the country. We better than empty. What not in the country? How we go survive? They say them walk alright. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Them be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Put on them. And it's how we go with the put on. And it's how we go with the put on. I for with the put on. I for with the put on. They say the word way I talk, pardon vex, the mommy don't tense. They say money not there, not the bank. Then don't take 10 out, then don't make friends. Now the audit report make we no say the white paper, now all nonsense. Then say na the part the rule, Kokuman say na the mommy. Then say na the part the rule, Kokuman say na the mommy. When me tell them the truth, I got man, them say me I. When me tell them the truth, I got man, them say me I saw them they go tell the Pope in a room, say we dey suffer. Mama Salome cry, we dey suffer. Then they say where you go, we dey suffer. No justice for the poor, we dey suffer. We dey make for you party, we dey suffer. You know they make for you country, we dey suffer. Let them go, we dey suffer. We don't tire for you, so we dey suffer. Yo, price control not there. Everything just steady. Transportation the money, boom. I saw the thing set. Oh salon. Oh yo, Raga Spice. Oh yo, Mama Salon, Mama Salon and answer. See me through, yeah. They say them walk alright. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Me have to tell them the story. Story. We make Salome. They know they walk now the country ben. Tribalism don't put we go behind. They know they walk then they talk say they spend. Them go come we go run up to them. For we country money. And it's how we them go one by one we go friend them. For we country money. And it's how we them go one by one we go friend them. Country banana the country it dry. Country tanga it at so smile. Then they put we on cry. Sierra Leone we walk they say them walk alike. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. I pay the people and don't tire with the system. Tire with the way then they lie. Where they want make them host and they married with Salome money then they use buy. Where they want buy their speedboats and them Salome money then they use buy. Where they tell them the truth and they vex. Now radio and TV they deny. Una want them move for the bambai. Una want them move for the bambai. We tire with the rotten system. Tire with the way then they walk. We don't tire. Tire with them but cool like. Tire with the way then they walk. We don't tire. What another in the country? We don't tire. Earth sound they give fire. We don't tire. We belly them empty. We don't tire. What another in the country? We don't tire. They say them walk alike. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Now then they shoot, then they loot, then they take, then all they put. Regionalists, them sit on them youth. Like a spice of it, tell them the truth. How long pan this? How long pan that? How long for the thief with money and go? And no me say because of we born pampo, that's me say we for die pampo. We economy is slow, country no they grow. Oh no, Ebola lalio.
We are don't come back today for can talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet just alone. I know you. Whoa, let we left for do them bad things. Them why we they feel most alone. I know you. Whoa, we are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want for make we a go before. If we hurt you, we sorry.
Really sorry,
We know in battle, we just want to make we a go before. Fumble. Kusha again inside this big university and Cabo. Well, every day when we sit down na this family house, we dey tell una say how they go, na so they come. And because of that one day, we always there for talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. And inside the leadership of Shembe Pierre, informer uncle Wenakia
just go straight to the name.
When I want talk. Now be you uncle we proud of inside this family house.
No.
You be the boast of him.
No.
You say your uncle deliver. You believe your family member.
I'll ask you one question.
Talk at the answer.
And I'm ask you the same question like Maada. You and your former girlfriend at the top.
I'm not sabi answer. I want to ask you one question. You na caretaker bill. Now as we talk, you and the school man, you na the talk.
Why would for talk? Me ain't no talk party.
Fumble. Well, this na in the happen inside we had. But before we go inside the basket today, as we get rich jollof rice inside the basket where we and Nafoka eat.
What's that about TV jollof rice? Not yes.
No count problem now. If you call Colres, Bokuma the commodity the Muslim. Because Colres not to all man inside this family house where they so now they even watch Colres.
Then they watch her.
So man that's why they go make.
And the people
Why
you see they always come and you count Tumbu for the rest they pull her.
Well I bite you say inside this particular program you will hear 1 or 2 person they can call. But that person they count today inside Colres. No count that
this no, but one thing, Pancolius, we get for big resilience, yeah. You know,
broken to level.
No, we get for the learn how for encourage to take certain things. We get for big.
Never they talk to people like caretaker.
We get for big thick
English
skin.
The English is the same way they talk. So not sabi the meaning.
We get for big thick skin. So we get for nothing for the certain thing and it's fine. You see, Colius, now the program down the way. It just now the format of the program. You just get for Yeri the voice we know for Yeri inside Korea.
Tell me.
Yeah, sometimes they count the one we want Yeri and you count the one we know Yeri. Well, sometimes that's not where the good days day. But in the case of Usa, you invite 2. The one decide for take the back seat. Sometimes the one where they want for Yeri. Now you know they come. The one where they know one for Yeri, now they come. And when you can now so the tumbu then can jump and they get
so now I wonder the time where surprisingly caretaker be the boss inside Colres. How Colres go take that money?
Well, I don't know if it go sour. But I feel say they go say it's sweet. Because most of the things that some people will say just pull them in that place there. Let me make it kaya again. But they will still hear you say the same.
Well,
you know, I don't see some people and they say, me, I don't like this. I don't go.
But then they make so.
I don't go. Yeah, you watch.
Then they can't people do it.
So we had the program waiting for everybody. You know, sometimes it depends on waiting at the issue waiting for the day. Now that thing makes some people like, God, yeah, the program today is sweet and enjoy. And you see that cheche pule can say, the program today is sweet.
Hello,
some they can hello can end this. You just can't tell me hello in Hindi. I don't know what it mean. It not send a message to me. What it mean? But
it won't go with shame.
Okay, so it just say Ade.
All right, family members, and when also they take time for bringing the information today inside the basket.
But before that, you can't correct the board.
I'm not gonna pay it. I'm not gonna pay it at all.
All right, before we go into the program 31, as always, my brother can get a reminder where we dey waiting. So today we get a challenge. Say by the time we reach, by the end of the program, we don't get 89,000. This 89,000, no, 90,000. This 89,000 Monday, no, today Tuesday. Now Sunday we reach. So I wonder why we do that now. We go 300. So we for don't clock this 90,000. So he left 10,000 for just knock chest. By the time the October they can find for our reaching.
So the team we get for 31st. I believe we family members them. For any work, we then stand and put their hand inside, say, then they do that work, they succeed.
I not say I believe them as well, but at times they can make something and they I don't know.
Tactics.
No, but tactics no day. Then they will stand the business. Certain things they say we iron one. Now you not come for let's take the shape we want.
Tactics.
No,
I
tactics,
tell you now,
brother.
say from
Well,
now,
I tell you now they need
we dey even pass the number one.
Yes, we the pass, but I tell you say the target now 100,000 by October. Almost days left.
Well, because of that,
You go shame on 4 days left. You go shame on.
because of that, family members them, I know say una dey prove shame, they appear wrong. Me aside una always deal with una. This guy na Facebook he can make months for both side. And you are necessarily on Facebook, but who not can so tell you people in our Facebook now them all. It's not now we all also now they will rise, rise. So please, family members, now continue for share the program. Now continue for invite other family members them as we not only do them. Now as we dey talk, we did 89,321 family members.
Sorry about that. This person say if we open line now couriers, then go burn the couriers. So again, let's see the music. Alright, we play long music today. Sorry about that because of okay, this person he say we had today the music long being like salon problem. Victoria Lee. Hey God, salon problem. I long again every day.
Say now they pass.
Anyway, brother, don't go.
Not longer throat. Dear family members, now please continue for share the program as we say from now to this month and we for reach the 100,000K we receive the award now YouTube. Well, this award as what I can always tell you now the advantage we this award get for and again the profit we other YouTubers and get for profits behind this award a plenty. So please now make we help for open the gate because wait till I try for tell you now. Una go make this family house go be the first family house where they receive that kind of award on YouTube. So do ya, una make we try for reach this number. Now small don't left. Right now,
I get a promise for una way to watch right now.
Go ahead.
A promise and this I actually mean it. I really mean it.
Not talking like you former uncle.
No, I very solid in what I talk.
You sure?
I know if I talk something.
No, don't talk to me. I can't praise you. We get pussy. We get the we had at Atu.
No, it's not a we had at art.
Go ahead.
So una be the ambassador, and I know say people in the way una want for bless their lives then. If we reach the target of 100,000 by October, 100,000 by October, we dey bless. This time around, we not dey look for Usayu Day. We not dey look Usayu Day because long term or all term now, everybody dey look me now for year now. For talk. Because for long term, we don't bless people inside we had. So this time around, not to forsake people when they overseas have no need what they need. So we bless people all over the world, including we had. So now like this, we they take one from we had, one from Europe, one from America, one from America and a continental. The America say all. Then one from Africa say all. Salon no they Africa say all. No, I will not take Asia. No, wait, the Middle Eastern 70. Okay, so let's take answer. Well, they take one from Middle East, one from Africa,
Asia,
one from Asia,
America,
one from America,
Europe,
one from Europe.
5.
Don Salon in there on your own 6. Alright. So we they give 6 people $50.
There's only Bano.
Now that's na Middle East.
They have a big not called by country. No, just a bunch.
Yeah, so not a one country. We now also go sit down back. We make the raffle. Say from Africa, the first 5 people we call, we take one from out of a raffle.
Yeah.
We give that person and I win. So now so we do them. So we give 6 people $50 as a way of say yes on our don't try. $50 to on our all. Salon, we might look and consider say we give Salon something too. It depends inside alone because Salon need about any other side.
Yep.
Yeah, but we will think of waiting for the what that na the deal. Yeah, if we reach the 100,000 by October, where now we target, we they give now we be say 6 people, right?
6.
So we go put 2 for salon, 5 from elsewhere, 2 from salon.
for salon.
Yeah, so
Na
it
seven.
be 7 people them. Yeah, $50. So that na the deal. $50. So let's begin see the thing they change now. Now no worry. Everybody get for be ambassador. I talk everybody they be ambassador for this thing here. So you get for make sure say you share the link. Share them to the best of your ability. Tell people and say not only watch but subscribe, because we get a target for each 100,000 by October. So we dey see. This include Facebook and YouTube. 7 people them $50 from everywhere, because
we Australia.
oh they don't know.
Somebody asked, where Australia?
Okay, Australia as well. You know the book way?
Don't wait too.
You don't wait. Okay, Australia. $400. Yes, still. You're not bad. No, Canada not to the. I mean, I don't know. Hey God, Canada not to America, eh?
I don't know. I
Hey
don't catch
God,
up.
Canada and America, eh? No.
They are not help me. These are not the HP voice song.
Hey. So, let me see.
Someone say Tanzania.
No, in Africa. No, in Africa.
Not to my country now. Now I kill me.
In Africa. Doha. Okay, so now we don't know who side people and they watch from. Different side.
Canada. We move. I just talk. You don't carry say.
Canada. Wait, Canada. I mean, Canada in America na famble.
Ask them.
Not to famble, eh?
I don't know.
Canada and America not to famble. Canada. Yes, Canada. We already the go. Canada no America not to famble na you know. No, France na Europe.
No, France na Europe.
France na Europe. Yes, na America. Not America.
Not America.
So it no matter if na North, West or South America. America.
America inside.
Na America. Now the America we dey talk about. We know they talk about United States as in just United States, but they talk about America, the continent. Yes, not America.
Na country then they come. Italy we move. Algeria
Italy
we
na
move.
Italy na Europe. Algeria na Africa.
Of course, alone are they inside too.
The island. Who's the island?
You know, no country they will ever known alive.
Part of yes.
Jesus. Texas
yes.
na America.
Texas, yes. Canada, North America. Yeah, so let me see. Okay. What you think? Who's this YouTube? What you think Facebook say?
Makeni na salon wa big.
Karama brother them at be okay. Karama I think na the Middle East na dey. Na don't affect na sell. Middle East. Okay, so I will likely make another thing. I'll find out something. The one they were in at the Middle East, the one they did in the watch program pass all. So because of that, the Middle East, no, not to the watch pass all. According to statistics, Salon are in the watch pass all with program. Salon, well, maybe because some people they don't change the location, but they still get.
But put lock on a salon a big.
They still get Salon with tag to them. So Salon and then America. Salon and then America second.
Nigeria and Africa.
It's divided into North and South America. Okay, no problem. America. From Qatar, Doha. Okay, no problems. Alright. So I think we get a joke. So we move. So the bottom line now, we get $400, you say?
$400.
2 from Canada and then America. So now 350. But still, with the add. Yeah, Australia. Okay, Australia, 400. Alright, so take note of for we. Sister, please take note for we are.
England and Europe.
So $400, $100 to Sierra Leone. Then 2 person. $300.
How they divide?
You get Africa, you get Middle East, you get Australia, you get America, you get Europe, and then you get Asia. Asia, 6. Sister Admin, take note for we, please. Say 6. Yes, a manager take note only for we. No, not forget. As we reach 100,000 inside October, this only they become active. It become value. It become active.
Liberia and Africa, please.
Yes, it become active when we reach 100,000 in October. In October, 100,000.
North Korea.
Yes, North Korea, now the Asian country, you know. Asian country. What about Maada? What about Dubai? USSR? Na Middle East, they know. Na the Arabian country, the Middle East.
No way.
We need 10,000 more. 10,673. Exactly. Who's don't come on? Are they far? Who's we there now? Now they short. It's short level, Madu. So now that make we actually put this now as a way for see how best we can for go. So $400 they go out when we reach.
We they give out for
100,000
for nothing. As we reach,
no,
if
not
not
for nothing. Not for appreciate them.
If we reach the 100,000 today,
we they give you $400.
We they give you money.
$400. Yeah.
Yeah. But just appreciate una effort, una love, una everything.
Cyprus, Cyprus, East and West also. Na Europe, Cyprus, na Europe. Cyprus, na Europe. Partina Eastern Europe, na Europe. We not divide the Europe. We just say Europe. Okay, so far so good now that. Okay, let me go into the program now.
We move.
The US government don't finally react to Maada BO in allegation we say the United States government be one for put hand by the election or interfere by the election. Same way, so the United States government in another development don't urge, in other words, don't force, don't ask the Salon government for let them make sure say they address the concern them of the MCC before ever they approve the 400 or 400 and more $1 million for Sierra Leone. Remember, say other people and don't touch the own big bundle and big couple go now their own country as we talk about. So, meaning that the freedom fighter
by Bure Kabla from the north.
All right, so let's just take a juice and jot in from this particular woman when our mayor-elect Yvonne Akisoya OBE at Onga 78 and Onga side event. Okay, so let me listen to this Mamia. So no, sorry.
You don't huh?
Sorry.
You better you correct yourself.
So this younger,
Anyone. Woman, younger. Young woman, young girl.
But we normally when the say lady, it means say na lady and then still maintain the word lady. When they say young girl, I mean say no. So this lady, yes, a lady.
Yeah. You know say they dance this bent, that group dance. You know say on Facebook.
Tell me something.
They do group dance. I watch the group dance. I don't believe. You want to see you born?
So wait, for say you don't begin they compete with.
Yeah, Fatima. You say Fatima.
I don't want to say. Oh yeah, Fatima and Sylvia. You know say that
Sylvia and been killing that's not.
Okay, well Sylvia and the other thing. Is Stasi and Fatima. And Fatima and Stasi they go under. Sylvia they go under.
You know, so you form and the dance because they all together. That's not a problem. And at the same foot.
And so okay. Interestingly, na create woman back with the can't talk about. Now so Sylvia be the pastime and wash shoes. So. Anyway, not take offense on the arrogance. Not take offense. I just talk about stuff. So Sylvia be passing. Sylvia, I know that not be the difference between left and so then the Fatima and Stasi they go
left. They go one side.
They go to
the direction.
Yes, when they cancel, they go.
It miss the direction.
Anyway, the program now we had on YouTube and on Facebook. Okay, so now we are waiting. Yvonne say, Yvonne, Tambalamina. Wait, no, that Tambalamina. No, not so that Tambalamina. If not so name, the Minister of Local Government. Game will okay, well then the names be dice. When man say dice, na sabota dice. You know sabota na dice.
You already.
Yes. When then they make so when then some people like can go na outside the was then they make so especially for man them You understand?
Tell me.
Then they hold the answer and they make me the answer, rub up the answer, the soap catch na the hand. You understand?
Now, look,
Okay,
look,
this
look,
guy,
look,
what
look.
I tell you for this guy? This guy Savio. Now so in the answer, only answer. Before was small picking.
You know, look, girl. Look, guy.
Not a joke. That video, I get that video there every day. Every time with that video there, I can pass there, I can say, look, this guy, he can go goodness and fitted to that woman. He can go goodness and fitted to that woman. When some of them can
people. We don't ask some do you know fine for look.
Yes, some of them can people and they not even support for the stamp with any of we stamp them.
No.
They not support. Now that thing they are so there one day within our oversee, they look like they resign. For simple for buy and cookery with
No, Shebe. If Shekabundu not resign, Shekabundu, we go act now, hotel. You know, we get that frog shape.
You know, no. Where it go see themselves na the country.
But let go video people.
The bikini video. Not say no more. How about Kini Victor for
Go Victor. So,
but wait, what's wrong with we country? Then big one the one they pay.
They abs. Okay, we make place for the whole big seller.
Okay, well now they picking the union and they can see you.
Yes, because
then they take them picking.
They don't get what they talk for them. Look at it they them there. You know not fly out and Victor for you.
Ide.
Shekabundu. When are the Abbas Bundu?
Iyonde. This Tambalamina. Iyonde.
Hey, you know come on.
How you think like me so?
Leon Julio no come on it. You know want see amu. A big.
You talk of. And let not be saying that the Fatima don't see when make it say when the man become president and not ever get other let not be saying don't be
remember now I can't put loss anybody who they share naked video who they arrest them.
Not to a man if they put food stuff and somebody be tell we say something they pass inside. I get authentic information. Yes. If they tell me something. Anyway, let's listen to this one from Yvonne Akisoya. Quick while we come back just now.
Akisoya, Mayor-elect of Freetown. Today, I did in New York. I don't there for 1 week and don't get a productive time at the UN General Assembly meetings and side events. I there with boku different hats there on in my capacity as the outgoing C40 Cities Vice Chair for Innovative Cities, as a Bloomberg Harvard Leadership Program alumnus, as an Amuje leader. I don't give press conferences, press interviews, presentations, panel discussions. It don't be a hectic time sharing my experience, my views, my insights concerning the climate crisis and women's empowerment. Now the meetings are done and I head back for Freetown, who say I will support the APC party in the upcoming post-election dialogue. I wish everybody a great day. Let God bless Freetown. Let God bless we all.
Okay. Then, so I heard somebody call her one day, we won like this.
You want that? You know to leave on that we won.
It's a we won.
Yeah.
Interestingly, so the same minister of local government, they call her.
We won Akisoya.
So I just the time for before you. I don't know how they call her, but that's why I hear one person they call her and they we won Akisoya. Anyway, so Rajana just side us for let you know and waiting everything Yvonne Akisoya go do. This time around, you choose not for count money because anytime we count money.
Maada did 3 footer. Blame mistake.
The one when I just sit down, you go sit down for watch all agreement, then pull notice for them. If you think go sign money agreement now.
Okay, me na Maada be in government as the one day where they thief the money,
And
then they go free.
Yes.
Then they jubilate and heroes.
Yes.
The one where they count money na the country.
Yeah, not if
Now
man.
they give case. Yeah, Maada be a fool. God.
No, that's one hatred.
No.
When you hate somebody so much, that's what can happen. They hate the woman with passion. Look, imagine this woman just sit down oversee and they try for look at all something where we don't exist. They write letter say the woman not take office seat. Imagine the mayor elect, he get every right for associate with anybody where he want to associate with. They don't give them the right as mayor elect. He choose not for go there because of a party position.
Always they tell you see any house where see the head of the house don't bend everything at that house. Now so it go. How Maada be a fool? I don't know if you get common sense. Now so all the followers when see it begin point one full talk, they're all the follow. They're all the follow. You know this government, I don't just understand. Something that they make a pull in politics. But they see the messy. Most of them not competent for being at the position they wouldn't be. To be honest with you,
because na party business,
I'm telling you,
if you don't make a very clear say, no, they work with Sudan, no,
they're not getting know how
for
run a government. Boy, they put them there.
You don't see that thing. That thing. You don't. Now only it's allowed to see that thing. Okay, so I just remember my word then today.
Extra no?
Extra ho! Salon jouidi. Alright. Okay, so a lot of things them don't they unfold themselves this being time. As we go about the different things them where they go on inside the country. Okay, so the first thing where we want to look at basically we want to look at the issue of the way and manner.
Let go.
Okay, so we want to look at the issue of what did I go say? The issue of this MCC thing, because this one very serious and this government thing and personal. Because the government thing are very much personal, they know they take joke for anything. Every day they get things them way than they actually look. But interestingly, then they kind of public and say we not care. But when they go behind the scene and they try for do all kind of negotiation for make sure say the issue of this, money business then fulfill and like them basically they feel the pinch where then they see other country them they go with money now they don't host them but we not able for return now we don't place with money. So let we can watch quickly waiting the MCC and the US ambassador and that of the Minister of Finance. So in other words, the Minister of Finance called the US ambassador and said, "We allow me to know, allow discuss because this money I will value and so much." So Bible I want for read and then I will advise let you come in as time to go. So the first thing where we go begin for look at, now the topic say US ambassador urges Sierra Leone government to address MCC concerns before compact approval. In other words, then they say we ask una say we don't get concern as a government. So we want una for look into the MCC in concern. And one of the MCC in concern get for do with the credibility of the election, the tabulation process, the way how the election end. We're very much concerned about that process. They say it not being transparent, it not being credible, and they been get some yuki. So we want una for look into that. If we not look into that election problem, they will not approve this money.
We move.
So this now waiting the topic says. So what we do it exactly then they say now. So in this case, then say US ambassador of Sierra Leone ambassador Brian Hunt has urged the Minister of Finance and the government to address the MCC concern before seeking board approval for the. So in other words, you remember saying that for we don't seek the body approval from last month, this September, and then by October, for remember for receive. Like by now they all them for not approve, so it's there Kenya and other countries then. But then say if una no seek, if una no actually work on them, concern them. Remember say waiting the government say they set up the special committee for not for look into the election result too. Now for look into waiting at the problem where ECSL been get before we make some hiccups they we make some side and then vote staying net and all them things in it. So nothing but the election results they not get for address. So now that they say we concern the election result. As the election result we say it not being credible. Yeah, so we want to now for look into them concern and the way the opposition get, where the government get, where we self get as the United States government. If not to that, we know they make they approve the compact of 450 million. So it's a gamble. You see that you look into the concern or you forget about the money.
Well, that's all for sure. Say, other people out there, they listen to the cry of the people of Mama Saloon. For you, I think, say, you cry, then protest the way they go on. Well, and see, his supporters, them.
Interestingly, sorry, Sarafina just don't put it the word Namimoti say. In other words, he released the disaggregated results by pulling a station and invite an outside body to look into the election process. Exactly so. Now that's not the thing, you know. Everybody they ask say disaggregated. When they say disaggregated, means say pull the result for we how they vote, how it been done at that RRF form. Pull them for we let we see by polling station, and at some point by district and region. And then we allow somebody when an independent person we don't get any link to Salon for look into the results and come out to the final results at the end of the day. That's not in the concern. And until this government, you know, interestingly, some side way they talk about until this government uphold that the legitimacy, the credibility of the government they at stake.
So that's you get for no now say if only now for make them able reach that particular side they who side them for address some of the issues they have where they raise them for address before ever they get that money. Me they bet anybody now say this particular government no go able for get that money they. The reason being if only even the one who all come together, all Maada bill and say make them do what they ask them for do. They're not go do them. They go just they as if even they say that they sanction Salon, they will agree. Because one, Maada bill know how it take over this particular power. And Kone know the result where in call to we the people of Sierra Leone and the whole world say na in get na in your paper. Now the election this now the one whole world where the electoral commissioner call results where the other results them now the provinces them no meet them it.
And not to electronic call.
Yes,
yes,
they don't meet them it as even when they call the result, people they raise concern say, but whose result they call so example like Kemosi na Potloko. He said, but the Potloko result not reach it, can not get time because they don't set the system already before the people they go to the police station for vote. What did they want for do?
So that's why every day I make reference to Richard Conte as I've been telling about two systems. Continue, brother.
You know, so just like how they talk, there is no way Maada bill they get this particular money because me and you self we know they outside and vote. We not blind. The whole day today, brah. You do something today, if it's in a secret, not a secret. They really expose themselves. Now the one all, not forget about we Sierra Leoneans now. Yeah, because this election. The kind observers they were packed by this election ever in the history of Mama Saloon. Yeah? Now this election it happened. Where we make plenty Sierra Leoneans they raise concern and happy say this election will be credible. But mind you, the observers they tell we plain say they not come for interfere. They come for watch how the election they go after they give report. But let me tell you one thing, Shembe Pierre. So tip day, tip man, you go tip, you tip. So tip the way they tip, it is only na its throat. What you tip, you know they will enjoy them, and at the end of the day, you dey suffer for what you tip for. When I happen so right now, the SNPP.
Okay, so let's continue. They say Ambassador Hunt also expressed gratitude to the minister for the meeting. So, tell and thank you for where they call this meeting and emphasize the United States' strong interest in witnessing progress in the dialogue with the opposition and the development of a clear roadmap for an inclusive electoral reform process. So, this is not the thing we'll be trying for talk. So, in other words, it's time for say, okay, we're glad for this kind of meeting, but same way, so we get serious interest for we be part of, you know, this particular progressive dialogue. This for witness the dialogue between the opposition and the government as they go on. And same way, so they call on the for as they develop, you know, a clear, you know, strategy of how to move the country forward, especially in the issue of, you know, inclusive reforms. For example, Maada bill they talk about this committee we don't set up, and now in go back na United Nations, you don't call all man and not call the opposition. So the one that now again they talk say they want for say inclusive, you know, reform in this particular process. So all of them things there. So now in This then they look for. So now they not only get interest for them setting the concern, but the dialogue self way for begin with the opposition and the government and other people then they look forward for say. Then they look forward for see how themselves could be part of them because themselves get serious interest on the issue of this particular dialogue we get for go on.
Well, USA no sound. Please check your system where you watch the program. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. So now that they get interest for the dialogue for see how the best they came for sit down for the dialogue, and then same way so get interest for see how they could settle, the concerns them when they be done the raise.
We don't sit down and say the two, not in the last. And if not the two the last, just like what I tell you just now. Some thief the way they thief. Yeah? You will thief tell you they go thief some way. Be say wait you thief you not get for enjoy them, you not get for eat them, and you they suffer. We know say all of them here where they go on. This is not a clear picture for sure. We say the whole world gets concerned of the bonnet, get concerned of the advantage, get concerned of the violence, get concerned of the broad daylight robbing with this regime, when a Maada bill, the misdirection, the nonsense direction, the direction of taking Sierra Leone nowhere don't do to we the people of Mama Salone. Now, inside this direction, they thief we and they stop we for talk. We know for talk, as I tell you, plenty of people where they even arrest during the election, rather than a prison. But yes, still, then they come and brag. Now, who said that they go big? And in the Madam I mean tell me say, if it take over Salone, waiting the former government be the doing an escoma, it not see need for let them do and for going big, all of them money there, they don't need them. He will take care of the country. But today, the money where they be danced for. Waiting, where something happen, it happen. We see outside, Fatima be shake pawi, Ibutu pawi, they do all kind of things. Now, they don't get the tax, therefore fulfill the measures they are, where they give them, before they get them on this money. But how do they able to fulfill the measures they are? When they say no say, then I yampi them, they thief we, they loot we, they like, hey God, where they fight for you. Now small, but now the best fights. We go see outside this the end. We move.
So the Minister of Finance, when Sheku Fantamadi Bangura, the Minister of Finance, underscored the importance of the MCC Compact in tackling challenges within the energy sector. He highlighted that the Compact offers not only financial resources but also vital reforms aimed at enhancing the efficiency of utility company management. So in other words, they say, okay, we like this meeting, but the one for LEONE no say this compact here, so it's very important to we need them badly because it will help we for them overcome the challenge within the energy sector. And not only financial help it will help we, but again it will help we for them we change certain things then, in the energy sector where it will help we for them we manage the company better one. So they not say this one very important, the company, the money, but now that's what we see Prince Adin, we see Maada they say we're not above by them, we're independent, we're a sovereign state. Prince Adin they say they're academic dwarfs, but we're not academic beggars. Maada and Prince Adin are academic beggars, academic poor people. Then basically don't get the academic, the education. But when it comes to waiting it mean forget education, you don't get them. So in other words, they are vulnerable people where they live within the academic world. They're very vulnerable. They're very, very fragile. They don't get any benefits. So they self-pass them become the least thinking turn. They not get the technical and know-how for able for implement things. Then we will make all of that. They what the way that they talk say we independent of we not sovereign state for them become that particular thing. And nothing they not get. So all waiting they can end up for do. Now like when you don't study, say the 5 or 10 years not done. When you don't, you can't turn bigger man. You not get nothing for do. Now in our country, upon all the big talk we don't make at the end of the day now for come and big say, yeah, when I give you this money, we want importance to we because we want for user for do this. What's wrong with sovereignty? Why we not for raise people for do things then? We still end up on bigger.
So one thing where I want for make the people of Sierra Leone, especially when I really want the program tonight, know You see, people like Prince Adin, Nadem Fatima Bio been come and described as educated fools. You know, one thing you for know, for go school now one. Forget this the common understanding, how you for implement. Wait till you go land, when make you say you get PhD, you get this degree, get that degree, now two. But in the case of Prince Adin in type, now Prince Adin them now in a number one route where they mislead Maada Bio. Plenty people they say this not to the Maada Bio, Sabi. But listen, let me tell you, Shembe, when you they rule a state or you be a head of a club self or whatever, you name it, you surrounded with people them where they mislead you. And this Prince Adin, now one part of the people that Maada Bio they listen to. Yeah? Because in one of the people them, when they do the evil things them for this particular Maada Bio regime.
Maada and Prince Adin are one of the strategists
of
Maada Bio.
Good. So in this case, Prince Adin and type, now then Timima they say, a vote. You understand? Because you know the able sit down, now you corner, the time we get small food now belly, you they talk, big talk them against the one where they put food now you mouth. You forget say when you angry, when hunger catch you. Now that person they get forgot to. Now in like Prince Adin. When this thing begin, Prince Adin he come and talk big talk them.
Not able Prince Adin. Wow, Kroma, thank you very much for the $20. Continue.
Thank you, Kroma. You know, he come and talk in bomb fake talk them. You know, if caretaker be they full of fake talk them today na imot. I tell you, Prince Adin na one of the people them who they mislead them. And then they put word na caretaker and instead what is called empty na so jelly water did it take. Prince Adin we don't come and tell we all of their English and their words they use shall be don't tell you.
Bible, but I noticed something today.
Tell me.
Now today I know say Maada Bio no they consult with anybody. It can just go na public. It talk within if you for talk. Now that make it can talk stupid way it can go na public.
Why talk so?
Me Victor for I call Alpha can I tell we today. Alpha can tell we say waiting Maada Bio go talk na UN where he talk about waiting him be know. They no be know am before. Now only way Maada Bio go talk am na themselves know. It means say Maada Bio they get Alpha Khan as a spokesman, where basically they for the sit down and negotiate anytime when they go to public, then discuss things then and not they tell them anything.
Okay.
It get advisors them when are they all for the sit down and talk policies them before it go out and not they talk anything to them.
Okay.
It get media director of the communication. Yeah, where anything where for go communicate out, they all for don't know, they no for don't get idea, and not they tell anything. It can just go. It's map like conky and begin for talk. Now Alpha Khan na him talk until he said if he be know what Maada Bio they go talk, him for be don't force pull and do. But he don't know.
Okay.
When me say Maada Bio been wait for the right time for go talk. So Maada Bio, anytime when you hear Maada Bio they go talk, like where they take fuck for doing pepper soup. That means say you know they take. That is why you see Fatima. I'll tell you now the other day, Fatima, then they pay people for nothing. Then get people when are media people then get people now better say Fatima don't they moderate small because this guy don't can a fonty where they try I think they cushion and small before how for the go na public. So now in this time they go like they can assume and the day before. But Maada Bio, it gets all people them where they pay, all kind of advisor. But you know they discuss with them. So now one man government, now you know what to make the government know the progress.
So it's very simple now, yeah. If we read another side, he don't tell they tell people them say Maada Bio, he don't make himself in a way that where everybody or you will get sense don't see as saying a dictator. Yeah. But when they make it appoint some of them people there, now just na surface for them, let them not say na this kind of thing they do as weak he always they catch him on in behavior and the way how they do things. Maada Bio na dictator like Alpha Khan, you know people like Alpha Khan me know they listen because we don't see that I don't tell people they say now use them they use Alpha Khan. So how you feel say Maada Bio again serious talk if they consult Alpha Khan? No way. Maada Bio draw Alpha Khan for use them against the APC. Now exactly the happen. You understand? So if Alpha Khan, the same Alpha Khan come and tell you say some of the things that we Maada Bio they talk, he know they are aware as a spokesman. You know, we not go school, but you will know the role of a spokesman and not feel say the president when the caretaker. they go talk anything where they not engage first with the spokesman. And some of the things they say, you know, if for go for talk and the spokesman, now for go talk. You understand? But in the case of Alpha Khan in position, now tools. It just sound like a fitter. I want for go to garage, you take that into bag, you go to I want use and I say it use them. If the plier where they think I want use now the plier, if na screwdriver now they use. If you say no they use that, you know they use that, it just the layer. Instead on the in the fitter go sit on at the motor they do it. They do nine Alpha Khan to Maada in government. So if he don't come and tell me today say most of the things that way Maada they talk, ain't no they know. This now a confirmation to waiting we can tell you now. Waiting they tell you now always. Some people know they believe at the moment, but as time goes on, it come to pass. So for me, Alpha Khan make can do anything. I mean for me not relevant. Sir. We just me I not say Alpha Khan just the name of spokesman. I just a surface something for let it did it. Now use them the user. So now exactly they happen.
All right. The program we watch right now, we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Please remind them of the likes, please, and the comments.
Family members, and please, on YouTube right now, we get 1,717 family members. Then when they watch the program, we get only 575. Boy, big no, 575 is 1,700 and something. When they watch the program, please. We know say they enjoy the program. Decide what you did, but don't forget to hit the like button for we, and also. Not forget to share the program for make we get the 100,000K from now to next month. We go make we receive the silver medal from YouTube. We go give we more stands them na YouTube for do more things them for Una. That's they tell we say Una they do fine work for we and we say they deliver. Wait till we don't sign to Una for bring Una the good, the bad, and the ugly inside this family house. So please continue for share. And continue for invite other people for make we reach the 100,000K.
All right. So we've been talk just now about the president's speech. So listen to Alpha Khan quickly. Yeah. Because something and they find we talk something, low back come up, you know, with waiting we use for do. So let me go quickly and see waiting we get from Alpha Khan. Yeah. So let's listen to this one quickly and then when they come back, just now. Now listen this side for sure say Maada will not consult them, just go and talk.
Also talk about peace and national cohesion, and they talk about the region in terms of you know, our region for unite, and he also speaks about issues surrounding coup, where he seems for the take around with neighboring countries, them, you know, and that is him for the affect development as well. But are you want to analyze the president's statement?
Well, the president's statement, I don't think she needs analyzing. It's straightforward. Say it as it is. President Biona passed away for me. Now that's sending our respect her more and more. Because before we left, we go, all man in the talk say the election, no be free, no be fair, who don't even know say get this kind of information. Other people like me, I'm for them pull along the road. I say, but look, when they talk say this, not this and this, and they may say. But he kept it as a statesman. He reached at the right place. Who say he no say, you know, talk say in the Congo say you again, gonna front you face now they go talk out. So for me, it don't prove say in a real leader, a man we stand only for the truth. Because now that not they talk to, I ain't go talk now.
Well, family members, them you don't hear for you self we Alpha Khan the disrespect himself in the position where he say na in Maada Giam. We just don't tell you what did this position mean to Alpha Khan. As I tell you, not just the name for say in a spokesman, but most of the things that way caretaker they go out and talk, you know they consult them because you know relevant. The term where relevant is.
Bible, I think say Alpha Khan, you most times now where you want to go talk in the consult. But Maada before he go out and talk, he get the director of communication na State House. Also, in for discuss with them. He get the advisors, then they all for discuss. But he not discuss anything.
He don't need them.
And remember, what Alpha Khan talk na public, na him na the real thing, and na the voice of Maada. Maada been get this to himself. He keep am to himself. He not talk to nobody.
Nobody.
He not discuss out nobody. He keep am. And he just go boop.
You go talk
You go talk am out.
Outside, they know the Congo. Say again, no, now they go talk for
Just
himself.
go talk am. So it means say Maada be on a one-man show in the run. It just get people the way they pay for nothing. They not get any good work. Because I not ever see in the world who say you get democratic leader where they run proper government. Before ever the leader go outside and make any statement. If we don't discuss our force with a team of experts, when are they responsible for public speaking? Yeah? Then discuss. They're able for team-man very well say, no, if you talk this, now this it will make you, now this you for talk. Okay, this one way you bring, so you fine. What about if you change that this way? Then make them fine, but you know the do one. If you just come on a public, you talk anything way for talk. Now make it embarrass yourself every day. That's why you see, if they go now UN, they go tell and say, we get abundant job. That system for saying, I bring the dream for job. You know, they again now in reality. We get abundant job, we get food security, we get equitable health, we get justice now by birthright. All of them things, and the last step back, he goes to do and tell people and say, how every Cobra they say $500. That means they need consult. They just waiting the can and aid that time they no more. Or how they clap for them, that's why they get carried away. It just to talk.
Well, if country full of big weights fall them, when they make the country fall, that's what happen.
Nah.
Big weights fall, and then they make the country fall.
Oh, yes.
Who now want them more?
Let them not make man then recall. Humble them on a kushe.
Una kabo, una do.
We they bring a message.
Now we read for us.
We Alpha can just tell we here. Say Maada be yo, you know they take correction from nobody. How think can I aid now so it can just go and appear like big fool.
So they take an studio when the pirates.
But how will they make
or
big fool?
copyright.
Now so we country they big fool. Not to copyright that thing because I know you think. Anyway, so but it's very sad. We move away from that one day and let me go quickly and see waiting there the issue where they come from the United States of America. This is a tweet. I want to tell two people and thank you very much. We now they help with some of the information. This is from Sarah I. And we say the Deputy Assistant Secretary of State Michael Heath has denied claims by Maada Bio, President Bio, that the US government has him to stop the ECSL's LEONE from announcing the result of June 24th election. The president is entitled to his view, but we did not ask him to take action that will affect the outcome of the election, he said. So this now basically, I think we will read the full statement or the full, briefing where it come out. So in other words, United States of America don't say, they no ask Maada Bio for interfere by the election. So finally, they don't react. So let me begin that. Yes, embassy don't deny President Bio in claim. Say no, the United States government did not ask him to interfere with the election. Fambo dem una kushe, una kabo, una do.
We bring a message
from US, they come to you.
It is sweet me.
So we been telling us say if the United States of America not reply to Maada Bio, we take and say na two. Hey, now we are. As we talk. As I mean somebody when they say, oh talk, just say we are. Very interesting guy. But this not the message now when they come out from US, they come to we. And now they tell we, but how Maada Bio they lie. So the question is, Maada Bio don't ask, say, wait, who are they accusing company this thing? US they accuse me and me they accuse US. Who are they accusing company? So we want for no. US will not do nothing for you too. We want see evidence.
This is not the beginning of you. Listen, that's all power. With them.
Okay, so then they consult before they can out.
With them all. They don't regret of the words there or
okay,
whatever
so
letter.
They're not then the consult they get the team.
Of course.
They're not just the guy.
They pass through table to table
now
before ever they publish them.
Ambassador been tell me the other day say whatever in talk, let it go. You know what person where they
because he knows they get system.
System, I love the word. Call that word again for me.
They get system.
They don't get structure, they get system.
Not a system,
because the word structure, it get different meaning. Sometimes the structure can be building.
Building we not even get window or pan or door or
something
they don't pan no more. Even plaster in they not do it.
Alright. So this is not the thing. So let's continue for it. The assistant secretary, I don't read this one. Let's just go up small bit. The he said Heath, who was speaking there in the round table with journalists in Freetown, said they had concerns about the processes and that the parallel results announced with statistical impossible. He confirmed that they requested that the Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone, ECSL, meets with election observers to address these concerns. So in other words,
as it is sweet us, it depend them. The first one now we pain. The last one, it joke them. They must explain how the election go. You wanna go ahead.
So Heath, when are the Deputy Assistant and Secretary of State, yeah, he say, when if they talk to journalists them during a round table discussion, so they all sit down, yeah.
Then say the protest of people how they do their idol. Then they come out and they go counter protest. Well,
Very sorry, very.
the protest them, but you where they do them, you will don't sacrifice your time. Where they come out now the various counties them where they protest. Now let we wait no more. God defects for we. As US government don't begin a reply and choke. They're nasty guys. They do nasty things in the country. Will they get the answer? I tell you now, just not say where God fights for you is slow, but waiting is sure. Where you worry for fights for yourself. So I tell you they mistarget. Kone. What the man say? Kone. Now go. Kone, go. Time done here where the real confession they can't come on and do before that we move.
So as they talk to journalists, they're very sorry for that. As they talk to journalists, they Mr. Fito, he said, but wait to. He said we get concern, plenty concern about the process. And especially when they say parallel, result. That means that result where new been pulled alongside waiting ECSL been pulled. Parallel. Then go like this. As you do use, myself to do me own. He said that parallel result. It come with some statistics where we see say it's very much impossible. For them we reach to Usa we reach to. Yeah? So we get concerned. So he confirms say yes. He said we request from the ECSL, say we want to meet with them for let we discuss as an observer, let we discuss and address some of them concern they are so when we the observer them and opposition party them don't come up with. That day we all be know that one day. We all be know say concern them and then we meet. And even when the election they go on, when the old press conference they tell we say, they even ask say let we dey inside when they do the counting and other things them, but they refuse. Thank you very much.
I am blessed. Thank you. Thank
20
you.
pounds.
Thank you.
I am blessed. I am blessed.
Are they looking ground for I am blessed?
I am blessed.
I am
Interestingly,
blessed.
I am blessed past one message just now. He asked a question. Sorry about that. He said, Mina, you ex-girlfriend
Oh, no.
or
Claudio.
semi-Claudio school?
Cool.
I am blessed. I am blessed.
Well, we are blessed. We move.
Okay. Thank you very much. I am
We
blessed.
are blessed. We are blessed.
But I am blessed. Something they tell me say, I know this person.
I am blessed.
I am blessed.
I
Something
am
tell me say I know this person. Okay, it don't matter. So this now the situation where they go on with. So this now the things them and we all be no say something like that they go on. So for them now that they can tell me now say they go and say no, interfere, stop the result. He said no, we know it to that point there, but matter they get right to in view. That's not to be now we least talking concern about right now. Continue.
Well, today they caught inside Timney because Boku watched them and Boku putting the way up on inside this election. It relates to Timney watch them. I tell you, just not say this government a bunch of food than they make. We don't see Usai Kone as I tell you say when you watch inside Timney dictionary Kone na for go. Well, maybe we don't know if na the egg they can go on a pandemic, what they can go, then they will not know. Now only the ending of the case get for tell we. When they be don't cut Yonka, now another Timney word. If you don't cut Yonka, say that moment where they be ask am, say make people enter for go see the result, make display everything on a screen. We go make the observers them feel satisfied. Say Then okay with the results, we call it on display. Can say nobody know the checking system. Nobody know the check me system. This is not allowed. They get them big English them. You know, say that them go school. Educated fools them. He be done they caught you on Kapawi. He don't they boast. It's a person, not a check in system. Well, the time don't reach. When now? When the time reach, who side they reach? When the fact reach, who side they reach? Now it's a second for checking system for yourself and your results. This don't tell you say it don't pull up on people there now. When people they hope we don't do that one extra day. When it reach, where push kind of shop just now. Now it's safe. They go inside the system, you check, you give you results. Where go be say now they can expose and disgrace itself on the Yuki and Dabaru. The looting where he and Kiatikabi, that money we get in the vomit.
So he continue for say, he said the president been concerned about the time. He said, but we the United States government, we been do all what we supposed to do as observer them inside this election. So we go to the next one, we now the last part of the page. Yes, the last part of the page. He said, responding to the claims that the U.S. government was calling for a coup in the country, Deputy Assistant Secretary Heath said they disagree with President Bio's interpretation of their concerns about the election. Not so, in other words, Maada Bio say, when they say the election result not credible, it's like then they call for a coup. He said, no, we not agree with that kind of word deal. He said, bruh, you get for the thing. And so now we don't know say Maada Bio know the thing. He said, bruh, you get for the thing, not to like that. He said you misinterpret what we mean. We only get concerned, about this particular election. But for that you can get that kind of interpretation, bruh, I think say you get for the thing wise one, you get for the consult with your team there. I mean add that day.
Yeah. And this Maada Bio we don't come, he tell we say, make nobody no can put mouth now election. Go sit down. But when they talk that word, then they forget say the FCC money where they be able for can shape to themselves because the money all they can at the country, bruh. We don't see no development too.
So Life Mind says they plan for the rigging, but they don't plan for the consequences.
Well, this is now they say the fire it come out na Waterside Road.
So then for go take water.
For go take water for come out and they come out so. Upon not there, they go put talk the way they want be the talk show. Then you carry whatever they cut. Then back here whatever they make. Upon all that one day, yeah, they be still above by MCC. And MCC, US government and they said the better one. Not so money whether they just give so. Well, the problem, the quality with MCC get to me left. They go down. Then they point to the money so. Say now in this so.
You go smell the scent, you know go taste the soup.
Then they point to so now in this so they watch and so OPI. When Maada Bio can see money, they cherry eye like kodo one die. You they cherry eye pan and so. Then they come back and tell you say, now this, you forget this money. Now they will not reach you. They will not reach the MCC money now. You can't have a own election. Una can explain. Una tell me say the election is free and fair. Because that English you use for one don't scope away. Now una can put that English say it's free and fair. You want they talk like they sabi. The Maada Bio sit on na TV they tell you say all observers say the all party get representative. You crazy? Go Maada. Nebo me. You jack.
It continue for say subscribers. We get 167 people that we don't join with today. We get 1,964 people that we watch me on YouTube alone with 742 likes.
We they grow every day. We they move, but still share. Because from now, this it don't turn. Pastor,
not on church here.
I pray for my family members to share this program from now to next month. We for reach 100,000 glory. The spirit. You know, rude guy. Now, Pastor, you need to go now.
He knows I'm that. I want to have video and say, I don't say the spirit will get you, but anyway,
we move with family members. We will continue to share the program and invite more people there from now to next month. Make we hit the 100,000 K where they make. We grab that award where me and you don't work for long term.
But we continue.
You see what's out there with the 89,344. Yes, now Bokuno.
Send them for come over and on Facebook.
Still not do
we
it.
get 1,100 on Facebook. Please invite Facebook for come over.
Now there more you family members in our Facebook. Please, you are in our Facebook. Just run, take your time, run. Come na YouTube, can click the red button, subscribe, can join we na YouTube. For make we will get this award. We go tell you say this is the way they sit on unless they watch the program. Not so you sleep, you the waste. No, you useful na this particular family house. Now we always they tell you say we na family members they will get. For make it shows say you na real family member. Continue for share the program. Invite other people in the family house. We go make we get the silver medal inside this family house. Where most of you the print and put na your table na your part of say this now we work for them. We move.
We
reach there. We will.
We don't put welcome. We don't put $400.
Check Arena Salon.
$400. More than 10 million. Wait. $100 right now. 2 million something. 2,200,000. Yes, times 4.
So tell them about your business.
Let me say approximately 10 million.
It pass small. Anyway, let's just put us. Let's just put us. We give them out so people for appreciate them and everything.
So let me repeat what you say again. We get $400 for we family members. Them this time around we don't give no more to salon, but we give
all over
$100 to salon.
All over.
And then we give $300 out.
All
so
over.
we give $50 to Asia, $50 to America, $50 to Australia, $50 to Middle East, $50 to Africa, and $50 to what's that again? America, Asia, Australia,
Canada.
No, America.
Australia,
Africa,
and Europe,
Asia, America. Okay, America,
voilà.
Asia,
Voilà.
Africa,
Voilà.
Middle East.
Oui.
Just waiting and so. Okay, then there's this thing.
Salon at 2.
Yes, 2. Another day, salon at 2. Another day.
Okay, all, not them.
Yes.
They are all.
Yes.
One bunch.
Yes, so we call it just now. Anyway, so $400. If we give that $400, the only if we reach 100,000 this October. Yeah, for sure, so we appreciate you now for all things and that they will give for, because most times we can always distribute we hand to people in a salon and not knowing that people themselves where they oversee themselves need and small. Because for example, if they give $50 right now, not in a debt society, you can either buy food stuff or you can buy, you top up. Or you pay small bills then with down there. So we give $50 each, yeah. So any one of the one person per country, yeah. So yes, Europe. In fact, so look
Your family member don't come.
So thank you very much, guys. Thank you, I appreciate you. So please let the subscribers they go up. Una already on Facebook. Una come over to YouTube. We are on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, and then we actually lift the waiting go up. And then una already watch right now. We not subscribe yet. Please consider for do so. We continue with the rest of the discussion. Then say. On the Sierra Leone and no, by the way, you don't talk about this school.
Logody.
He said when he
yes,
he respond to this, yes, government call for. He said as you call for quack. Let me talk about that.
Yeah, no, you talk about
it. Say you don't misinterpret that. Okay, we don't talk about that. On the Sierra Leone and U.S. government relationship, Ambassador Brian Hunt said there has been some progress as he works to rebuild the relationship that has been strained since after the election. So in other words, yes, we know say right now the relationship between Salon and US is not too good, since this election come and pass, but me still they work for last year best to came for rebuild them. He said they welcome the commitment from the government and opposition for a mediated dialogue and the outcome that will lead to reform. of the country's election. We don't talk about time in that order waiting day. They say we want to move forward, but there needs to be progress in the country's democratic forums. The government needs local and international credibility in notice. So this one very important. He say yes, we want to move together. I want to move forward. You know, he say, but we need for say we get a country where in face get a democratic face. Not for democratic face, not to just for the talk no more. If we democratic face, for example, when person see you now, so they're not saying, this guy young fine guy. They don't care what's in the inside, but they want to see the democratic face. Not so you go and begin announcing me I'm fine. When they say Gongoli, fine pass, you know to that they want for see the democratic face. Yeah, and the same way so say they need you know, for let the government in credibility nationally and internationally very, very good.
Democratic face.
Yes.
But they are helping at the comment bar. Salo, you get democracy.
Yes.
But help me quick now.
Democracy.
We get democracy.
Yes. Listen now. Democracy. The government of Maada for Maada and by Maada. Now him we get na salon. Democracy.
But help me now.
But question I ask. You know it answer. What's the definition of democracy? The government of the people for the people by the people. But in the case of we get democracy. The government of Maada for Maada and by Maada. Now him we get na salon. Democracy.
Bambule, well, listen to the measures demo. Well, I tell you, Chishno, say all the measures, all the things the way they measure, say now Indian people have to defend this money, then they feel all. This is not another big case. Democracy. In the process where Maada be a caretaker, I think we don't lost that one day. No, now democracy. Now we get right on the salon. Because you see all the things that way they happen, the things the way that they do, not the things they say for they happen, the things the way they do for just silence people them, for just muzzle people them, for just seize advantage from people them. We all this here, you know, you know one thing about this government when me like about them, when they do the Yuki and Dabaru, then they do them in the way that everybody, even you know to Sierra Leone, then they do them in the way where you didn't know say, or you did we are say now the wrong thing that they do. But they don't care. The only time the way they want care small say that they do bad. Now the time where anybody they want give something to them, where concern money. Now the time that they want behave themselves, you go see that they go near the opposition, they begin snap pictures with them. You see that they invite some opposition people them, then they sit down with them, laugh with them, forget the photos them where they want to send at the particular place where they want to go soon. After that one day, they can begin the rebel act. I don't tell us this government bunch of rebels them.
Okay, so the last part of this is they emphasize that the visa restriction are confidential. In other words, yes, the visa restriction, we know we still disclose the names of people away they fall under that category. But Deputy Assistant Secretary however noted that it is indefinite. In other words, we don't get time for leave time or for go time. No, so far so good that one day. But before I go, let's just see if I can catch up with that one day. Somebody gave me a very important message from I think Koinadugo or so. But before that one day, I will pay down later something the way I want to follow watch. This one are just humor. Yeah. Listen this one way I give you for this particular picture. By the way, what is this picture?
Two dogs.
Talk and do versus its supporters. Hypocrisy at work. Okay. So the big bulldog na Marabio. And then the other small dog, the Kwashoko dog, na T-Love.
Ebo. Ebo.
Wait, not also T-Love in face style like
Ebo. T-Love line the blast for SLB.
Yes.
I think they don't.
No, one thing I like about him, it can only if you see T-Love come and talk, something don't go wrong sometimes. And not like something where it want for leg going your way, not going your way. So, but interestingly, watch this and watch T-Love back. You sabi T-Love?
Now make us say, bo.
You sabi I'm fine?
Why then can't you base me man so bo?
No, me, I don't know. Well, I'll show you back. I'll show you the original T-Love. Watch out. Watch out. Those are the same juice now.
Eh, bo. No, the person is a bit label person.
Who's person, Andy? Who's person?
Yo.
Not to hear what they don't talk as
They how do you do?
well, the dog, they're not called T-Love, but me just feel say no more the dog in face in this face.
No, they fever. Now make us say, eh, bo. Why?
Hey God.
SLPP supporters. Me, I tell ya.
I just talk small. T-Love, I just, and I post it.
Ataya.
I mean, I post it.
Suffer posh. Ataya.
You know that I like T-Love bad. I like him.
No, that one take he come at the right side. You know. One thing, but yet still. Not them.
They're all the same.
Not them.
They're all the same.
Not them.
And something there where somebody sent from Koinadugu. I think we will catch up with that one day later. I wish another losser. Okay, I don't see him. So, Bible, this one very important. This now waiting this he say. He say we want to draw your attention to the sad and alarming inequality of the law inside Koinadugu district judicial branch. He say early September 2023. He say some of we brother them together with one lady we then call Matene Mara. Within a fuller street, then be arrest them with one substance where they believe say na kush. Say well, we colleague youth them, then been sentenced them to 24 or 6 months based on the evidence against them, without any fine. He say but wetin surprise we na Madam Matene Mara because of one of in girl pikin, na the fiancé to the presiding magistrate. Then give Matene Mara bail, indefinite bail, even though where they be arrest them with huge amount of the evidence according to the police. He says so, we dey call on your office and other concerned Koinadugans for make them look into this provocative trial because before it will be too late. It said justice for our borders is a must. So then copy the state council, Koinadugu district, then copy the social media, and then copy you where they watch this program. So right now. So in other words, this person they try for say the magistrate because of in fiancé na a mama with Matene.
Please let us see.
Okay, because it didn't send me WhatsApp, now that make okay, la make them for na see. Important for na see really. La just make them follow na see. Or just give me some time. La just go to alone na see. I understand why this person want for see. But la just disguise all the things they didn't send me WhatsApp. La just disguise all the things then for let we not get. Okay, so this now the thing we are read just now. Yeah, now this I read just now. So let's read them in English. Let's hear them again. So we want to draw your attention to this sad and alarming inequality of the law in Koinadugu District Judicial Branch. Early September of 2023, some of our boarders, together with a lady known as Matene Mara of Fuller Street, were arrested with a substance believed to be kush. Well, our colleagues' youth were sentenced to 24 and 6 months based on the evidence against them without any fine. But surprisingly, Madam Matene Mara, because one of her daughter is a fiancé to the presiding magistrate, was granted an indefinite bail, even though she was arrested with huge amount of the evidence according to the police. We are calling on your office and the other concerned Koinadugans to look into this provocative trial before it is too late. Justice for our borders is a must. CC Women Copy, State Council, Koinadogu District, the social media, and 3U. So this so far, now waiting we register. By the way, waiting make up of this.
Well, me, this not doubt me because now the system where they go on right now na salon. If you get case na court, if you not get a political affiliation and other link them, definitely you dey go. You know, now two things the courts they do right now is either you get political affiliation, that will make them free you, or you bribe them a huge amount of money before ever you able to get certain bail at the court. But this it too open, naked. We are in me they get case because me get affairs with somebody at the court, then they grant me bail upon other evidence. But then they bail me because of the link women the post in a court get, and then others then because they not get that kind of link, they no connection, then go sentence them and go sentence them and go with them with
Alright, so we still remind you of the likes, please. 879 likes with 1,868. And then the subscribers.
family members them. Okay. We get 89,357 family members them don't join we, but yes, now a big number is still not do it for make we able forget the award we want
so far,
100,000.
We get
We get
201
new family members them we not able for join with it. So with the big una, this na big now with the big una, and we encourage you now for make una join the family house. We go make we reach that particular number from now to next month. Make we all can celebrate with the silver medal. All right, family members them that na happen at Koinadogu as we don't read them for you. Shortly we can go to the phone line for make yourself tell we waiting you make up of all this plenty talk we don't talk now, yeah. Now the time for make yourself can tell we quick one no more waiting you think about all the presentation. I think because of time we'll give you one minute more short one for make una call.
Solo get a 130.
Oh, okay, then we'll increase some to 1 minute 30 seconds. Make you can't tell we waiting you think about the program. No democracy in a saloon. Then we all know. We all know. All right, we go on the phone line now as we get the very first caller on the line. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
My name is Maada. I call from Tium.
Welcome, Marabio. Go ahead, you get 1 minute.
30 seconds.
I don't try for CC the democracy not don't die in a saloon because no opposition, no the oppose what I go talk in America. None of them no fit come at the book which I go talk. That means they not true me talk. So in this regard, I wish to tell the opposition say I don't kill all of them. So now me they in power.
All right. Thank you very much, Timo.
Welcome, brother. Take care.
All right. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Yes, we are there. How will they do?
Thank God. How you say? If you welcome on the show, you get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yes, me and Mohammed I call from McKinney, Momikoma. Actually, like we una the present today una I dey tell una say democracy don't die in a salon because ever since this man take power, I dey tell una nothing so far people able to voice out the voice. Anybody we want voice out in voice and the Muslim. Look where you go to the UN General Assembly. He go talk, everything we talk, 90% are false. But who else go come for can challenge them? You understand? So this is a main concern. Make the international community, as we don't expect them, for can interfere in this thing and CC will put everything to limelight. If in a re-election we do them, or then give APC the power. Thanks very much.
Thank you and God bless you. Antaro.
Hello.
Welcome at the house.
Yes, Grandpa. How you dey do?
We tell her that thank you how you say.
Oh, I tell God thank you. I see you happy today. You sing. I want to help you.
All
Yeah,
right.
you say. Akata SLPP, oh, they don't if we election. Oh, they don't if we money. Oh, they don't wreck we country. So you see, through the narrow the camp, a good camp. They don't wreck we country. When they pretend that on top, where one man don't forget them, they go behind here, they begin to go sweep. This, no backyard, no day for that. We go straight. They don't chief we elections. Syria go for, oh, they don't wreck me country. Syria go, anyway, arrest in case.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from?
Yeah, how now they do?
We tell Allah thank you.
Good evening. Yeah, I may just they say no more. This thing for waiting Maada be go na public stage. I go talk, but the Americans them. Now they don't begin for put voice, make it take them. Because then people here, if you come and come, the invoice, the time, the date, they go put all for and then discussion. So if you no say no to make it stop. If not to make it continue. Now then they no more medicine because some of you don't have for talk now. All God right. Just bless una for waiting una they do yeah. Bible ya leka you can laugh. That you laugh I like I'm not trouble some laugh, but I like that laugh. Una good night.
Thank you, God bless you.
You were.
Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from? It's not a problem.
You know, say you give me problems on Sunday.
No, it's not a problem.
Weird.
You're welcome, brother man. Go ahead.
Good evening. When I'm not fair to me don't.
I mean, I know they ask who that the culture.
Yeah.
You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Maada Bill Lex Religious for this June 24 election. It's Religious, you ignore that money and say when I forget what's there, that money will find out that then we can't keep and feel now. So thank you very much. God bless now, yeah.
Thank you, God bless you. Cheche police start me below, they not do you. I don't ignore you. I don't ignore you till you make a talk. They not do you blow. Go rest. I beg. Now warning I give you. Me palava mate. Too much for yourself. Too pass mark. All right, family members, call and take part in the program as you get to 1 minute 30 seconds. And please don't forget to share the program. Invite more family members. Them who will make we reach to 100,000 K. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from?
From the US.
You welcome on the show. Get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah, a cow is no more. And see. Big shot, no say a master broke. Maada Bio, he go always disgrace himself. You know, I see this so. Where see he look like I look so. God never punish him. Thank you guys.
I look like. You don't go. Hello, caller. You name and where they call me from, please.
This they call from America.
All right, you welcome on the show. Get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Well, they change between me for say, watching them. They do right for in our country. They punish people and they stop our people and down. They say they need for the country. They don't turn like pauper country. I know, right? And they don't get right for do waiting for do other people don't get right for do what you're supposed to do. Don't the listeners then the supporters they on Facebook, the social media they make sweet to it. Well, no one put on one go pet for one day.
All right. Thank you. God bless you. Sister admin me phone for don't say what I don't point. I don't answer you. All right, family members, them call and take part in the program. As you get 1 minute 30 seconds. Tell me what you think about the presentation. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from? God bless you.
Yeah, me a concerned citizen at the call from where now concerning with that within that Alpha can do that I interview with it talk. Papa na crafty pa na in don't pull so. See, it don't mix standard talk the way Maada be talk na America. It don't pull it totally a crafty man. It talk like I say na comedian. Asabiam I know what he can do. Everything they do and the way they make like full and not full. It almost gets sense past, let me say 80% of them. Where did it? You know what thing they do. So now in here the pull yeah, I just tell and I say that thing they not to say they don't disgrace himself, but he don't pull in aid. He don't pull in aid. So anytime where that talk they crowd and defend people, they will talk something against the democracy for put on this country. And in your name, no they come there. Yeah. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. God bless
So wait. Hello?
Hello, yeah. Hello?
Now the visa is fiction, na Alpha can of it.
Now the balance too.
Alright,
Thank you.
Now the balance too. Yes. So you know go there nothing there. And any other problem go for can be in. Now the balance too now.
All right.
Don't start. Okay.
Thank you. God bless you.
Okay.
She started me before they provoke me. Now your phone I first spoil before me on so that's a lot left so. Left no more. Now me if I see glad you phone spoil. That blow. Hello, family member. You name and side you call me from.
My brother, this now a concerned citizen at the call from the earth.
You're still welcome. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
My brother, if you remember what I can tell you, I say let prepare lodging place for him for your uncle na that place. I be don't talk like the long term. Before this man this then they begin serve a letter for go yanda. That man they una prepare lodging place for her. He get for good day yanda. My brother, this tiffy man here, this yanda will get for a door for lodge jam. One for tell una plenty. Thank you for the effort una they make, my brother. Like I some caller they fed up, my brother. Fed up as me like I the win me eye. I don't want to see this man here in this country. Believe in me. And the pain I can get some way they can call a no more president Bio. Then they hurt me past any other thing because this man not fit govern Sierra Leone.
Well, for now we don't get option.
For the Sankoin name, na fit for get a rebel. That in a complete rebel list, the way they call the people a terrorists. Impasse rebel service. This bad pass for the Sanko. So I mean, I'm your contribution this no more, bro.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and you say they call. Oh, Agibi.
Good evening, Sangmafi. I'm coming on it.
Guys.
Agi, what's up? Long time.
How much I do? Quick one. Maada Bio, na the wrong country they mess with. One thing we so maybe not understand America. When they talk now, one voice then they talk with. Then when they talk now, waiting the country wants, and are the wrong American president they mess with because this one na very upright man. And you know go take an in hand. Sometimes I've been Trump they deal with and since Trump get a barrel like Maada Bio, sometimes for able mix by in lie. But this one, even Trump, one thing now one voice then they talk with. Who's then they sit down, they don't understand when they don't say now this now we policy, now this and then policy, I don't care who's ambassador we then send it, they're not able to deal with individual and the country then they deal with. So let it just forget. Let it forget about that money day. And they are glad itself with not again because we not foresee any progress or anything with any development with that money day. And as for the people that when they go on board about APC, I don't like how they say all them things where they happen not to coincidence.
Not to agree.
Not a coincidence. Not a coincidence. Not a all man get different way they fit. The way how people the wale Samura fit, that physical fit, in order for happen. Samura no go tell people them for common ado because this man determined for kill people them. So una forget about that in order for happen.
All right.
The way how they do things, it work perfectly. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Yes, thank you so much. I call from Woodbridge, Virginia.
You're welcome on the show. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Okay, thank you so much again. My own point is this: the American government is very simple. They elect Sierra Leone, and I give you an example. When you go for visa, if they reject you for visa, they will tell you, say this is the reason they reject you, this is the reason they reject you. Then if you go fix the problem, where they tell you about, then you come back for reapply, they give you. They love Salon so much, they offer help Salon for give you this money. Then matter you just do the right thing, we're going to make you get this thing. This is a small thing, we're going to make you get them. Then like I tell you, if this theory is for address or light, it's very, very important. If you want to do any project in a salon, no need for go again for send generator, for buy gas again and everything, because not say like this. Let matter you tower the best it can for left a legacy, then we get a light. If we get light, that's the fine. Secondly, the thing to go for water. It's shameful for we get see and I don't know get water for country to drink water. And the water they drink it cause beaucoup sick employment in that country. No look into that. It cause beaucoup problem. So it's fine for them we get water, we go for single help that country. If we don't get water, we don't get light. It's easy for them everybody go to that country and do a lot of things them. Now we at the subdivision way for get light. It's very shameful. They might have left this legacy for we. They do the exact thing. They don't show we what are the problem. If never show the problem, they reject we. Now saying they reject we, you know, and good money. But they don't tell you saying that this is the problem. For God's sake, just do exactly what the people they want. No get this money. No all suffer again. If you don't get money for your family, then you can suffer we. If you don't get light in that country for 24 hours, you get water. Now that you the think boy again, other person can power again. Now that you the fix. Let me I don't mind the light. Let be matter be your light. The water let be matter be your water. And to get in that country, they will be okay with that one day.
All right.
Let's do the right thing. Let's do the right thing we want.
Thank you.
When I say when I don't try so much for let them push this, they let this man do it in IT. Why it make it lock time so much? You know have to do it the way they ask for.
Thank you.
Not to vex our vex, you are big, but thank you so much now.
Thank you. God bless you. Yeah. Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
This is not EU, they call from Russia.
Shembe, talk to you.
Today, Alex, all my welcome, EU.
So, you put all the continents. You left the one where they, not put Russia. USSR.
We know put on
Hey, Russia. We not go send money to Russia. Then go arrest me.
But are they? So,
I mean,
we know they no can force you for put on. What happen, ba?
Sengepi, I want to send you to your uncle. I know some I get small plabber, but tell and say the presidents within America now, not to the one where they play with you. You know they play with Olpa. You know get nothing for lose. Tell us say like be careful. You know they play with the power they now. Now that message no more. Give me message from. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so they take 5 more calls. 5 more calls. Call and take part in the program. This now we are where they bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Please, family members, do not forget for share the program. Invite more family members. Them we will make we reach the 100,000K. And also don't forget for like the program as you dey watch them now. 5 more calls. This now 1. Hello, caller. Your name and side you dey call me from?
Yeah, me go on. How do you do?
We tell God thank you, Yusuf. You're welcome on the program.
Yeah, people in Shembepe. I don't write stone and name them. I don't write stone and name them. I don't take on a photo that they go put to Maada bio.
They don't date for a long time, almost years ago.
But all serious though, Shembepe you uncle fool. This man who said no say full this man from that day where he fired that professor. Then I know say this man is not get better sense. For let you bluff say you now father of democracy, somebody can see a lie.
Just after when he left, Usai go talk the word. You serve a sack letter. Man, this my name thing straight. But the Usai don't begin the issue. The thing for they told the American government, they don't sick and tired of this man. Because the man need to think self with his brain. You know, that brain the way they get him, I don't know if they make use of him. I don't know why he gets him. It just they put himself at trouble no more. But the other thing I can now look into, me brother there, the education sector is a saloon. The way they want to make this thing inside the country, the education, me brother, I want to take una time, una start a light, una put on day.
Okay.
Let una come up with something they go on here and that will be say, hey God, and let God help this country. Salon is not destroyed.
Thank you.
I swear to me.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. 4 more calls. All right, we'll take 4 more calls for a round of the program. Hello, caller. You name and side you call me from?
They call from the US.
You welcome on the show. Go
anyway, okay. I just want to say by PSA, Uncle Bize no get expiring date, so you know we will wait that man again. And what I try to say, we all don't see Maada for act like say sincere, but behind that, the dishonesty, not able hide them, putting sincerity with the pose. And he therefore no say, we don't say commander in chief, enough for concentrate on the chief business because they act more like a chief than the commander in chief with the gear. That they know for Kosam, that original man called my piety. My bone call my piety, it vex. Not for talk anything ill about her. He had the one. So, you know, I wish if around the 15th century because where they rule, you know, work with the movement to get so. So the country they in a very bad shape. I hope things clear for we all. All right. Now that no more.
God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Yeah. Hello, Babu.
You welcome on the show.
Yeah, Babu. How are you?
But thank God, how you say, brother man?
All right, so we talk. All right, so we talk. You know, it's our answer with this Galina there. By the way, you get me?
Yeah, go ahead. Did you live?
Maada Bio, you work, did you in the news, na popularity. I'm coming, but Maada Bio with the work, did you in the news, where everybody puts more spine and more than you do. Anytime we something like this happen, anytime we call out this weather, and nobody not talk to you don't do so this again for more than believe in me. If you come on like nothing not happen because if you do it in the news, we go down. The leg praise with it. When you want me to talk, I say they shout at them and more if you get paid. No, not the pass at them. Anytime somebody call out something like this happen. Now pray with the prayer and fast. Say God don't come with me. And nobody not can hear suggest again. Anybody will call and not swear them. And all about juju na swear is way. But for sure they say, hey, this come on or like when I go talk about swear to talk. This is for go so in vain if one person is. Anytime now something like this happen, we want to count on the program. Anybody will call and swear for swear. Or we didn't call and swear, but for sure they give them this platform with God. This case is going to let us thank our families.
Thank you.
Human being don't talk as South and then they feel as even a human being.
God bless
you. They learn from you.
Thank you. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from?
Yeah, we are that they call from United States.
You welcome to the show. You want me 30 seconds? Go ahead.
Yeah, I believe say we the people, including the journalists, the civil society, the religious leaders, now we for come and join the international community for call upon Mohamed Kone for pull the results, the disaggregated results, because these are the only way all this money. If Maada Bio win, we not get problem. You know, don't President Bio back or Maada Bio the SFPP supporter. Let them self join this fight here. Because if Maada Bio win this election, waiting make it afraid for make Mohamed Kone publish his results. The disaggregated results. Let them count them back. You know,
These are just simple. The two Donald Trump is arguing now, so say he win Georgia, he win Wisconsin, and he win Pennsylvania. Then count them back. Then count them. And then follow say he lost. So the same thing. If Maada Bio no say he win the election, make he allow Mohamed Kone for produce the results disaggregated with the RRF from them, make them count them back. If he win, he win. But if he not win, then Mohamed Kone go show who side polling results we announce. Good.
All right. Thank you. God bless you. All right. We'll take one more call for end the program for today. Inside this call, go ahead. Hello, caller. Your name and inside the call from? God bless you.
This time, constant citizen, they call from the hill.
Go ahead. You get 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Go ahead. You get 1 minute. Okay, I want to do that.
Tell God thank you. How you say?
I thank God. Now, one thing I always highlight on, you don't understand it. We always call, you know, about like waiting they go on at the country. One thing first, before them people are the kind of power. The prayer of we say alliance them, you know ever correct. So and wait till you pray for, now God they give you. You don't understand. Why this time around, anytime we go into election, why we know they pray say, let God give you good leader. You don't understand, because as the Leonians now pray and they will let God give you good leaders. But why will not they pray or let God, you understand, sorry for we, or we follow as them? Because the followers them, now they always they put the president into trouble. You know, like the one they already be now. At least let's need prayer also. Lord will they pray for them. You know, at least at the ending of the day, let them forgive you what you want. You know. So now my own contribution this.
Thank you. God bless you. Well, that's not the last caller. Now we take a bonus call from Weird.
Yes, we are.
Hello, caller.
Yeah,
welcome on the
good
show.
evening.
How are you?
Yeah, me and Mansari are the call from Aberdeen.
All right, you're welcome again once more. You
Hello.
get 1 minute, 30 seconds. You did live. Go ahead.
Yeah, we are. My brother been talk about education business in this country. Dia while on a send on a satellite. Let them know the full whip education business in this country. The education one, free. Then two, get quality. Would I check? When I send on a satellite. Now that kind dominion education pattern. Now we don't get now. Now so fake graduates they will produce. Beginning they go to exam. Then get their phone, then get all the answer. Teacher then they collect money na picking their hand. Everything. So at the end of the day, they find out if you then pick it and they go get big degree, you go put them in any government place, any public office. They're not able to display. So there is no quality in the education system. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. Well. Of course, family members them now. So we did take with time for close the phone. I don't give bonus. The bonus. Okay, I give bonus. This now woman.
Hello.
Welcome on the show. Reduce the volume of your set as you know the bonus call for today.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Waiting at the try for say na this for me so. Oh, okay. Let me introduce myself. Me na Henrietta from America.
Go ahead. You're welcome once again.
Okay. One thing I want to say na yaso. Maada Bio don't go sit down in America. I don't talk stay. Na give them the election. Na both they vote for him. Not to get the problem. Why you not go sit down where the American people and they talk to the one way supposed to produce something for publish the results in the try for interfere they. Like say the people they not get sense. You understand? Now they put this trouble by himself. Because if you say you don't get problem by the thing, then just give you. What till you get and then give you. Okay, see don't make them check the thing so that make them go know what is the problem. But me believe say na in at the head and at the chief waiting and call na put corner inside. You know, so now you the direct corner, now you show corner waiting for do. Waiting and tell corner now you do. You understand? I mean, corner get in mind, they talk to the people there, anything they tell her, you know, and listening, you know, care. They just do waiting they be don't write, waiting they don't put na paper for me they can't do. Now you just can't deliver give we. What you get for tell her no more, me who know say American people are not stupid, they know what they do. And then they take their time for do waiting and get for do for me they able to put that country the way people they want them. We just pray to God, may God give them the wisdom, give everybody the chance to make them able make that country they peaceful for people them. So we tell now boku thank you una back una do this for we for go and find out all anything they are so for make people then go know then get courage because people they discourage and don't know what they waiting for do that country they again. Now una no one they give them hope. They give them life to another country. They will tell una boku thank you. Right. May God make they look for. May God give una back. Una say. Una thank you so much. I appreciate it. Una thank you.
All right. We say for the tell una boku. Thank you as we take with time for close the phone line for today. Well, we say they continue for telling una plenty. Thank you. Una with family members them both on Facebook and YouTube. The word way we the left foot una please una continue for share the program, una continue for invite other family members them for make we reach the 100,000 K. And also don't forget for like the program as you do watch them now. And again, don't forget for join we tomorrow morning inside the program could rest waking out mixed flavor for you. Well, some people ain't happy inside that particular program day. Some people they feel disappointed, but that's not the flavor of the program. Now a mixed program, I make we call them cool rest. You get your game where it come with. And I repeat, do before tomorrow. All they sit down inside cool rest. Una share better one. Una invite better one. We go make. We reach the number we YouTube want we for reach for make we celebrate with we wonderful and beautiful award inside this family house. So far so good. I mean by Kabla from the north, the biggest warrior with the sharpest cut last, but before him out. Now so I take them left una until we meet again tomorrow. Tata, I love una.
Alright, that's what they actually left una for today. We thank you very, very much. Please don't forget to like and share. And I want to tell thank you to all the one that way they help you with some of the information that we actually give out. With for some vital things that we're not going to do this everywhere at the same time. But some things that we can just come out and forward and so we can deal with them. So thank you very much to the whole way forward some of the information there to we actually don't deal with so today. One more time, my name is Mbefie, the freedom fighter. To meet again, on for say God bless the country Israeli, we will call we are. Thanks to you, subscribe. Thanks to you, like. Thanks to you, comment. And thanks to you as well, we share we program. We appreciate you all. Thank you all very much. Good night and God bless you all.
Oh yo, raga spice. Oh yo, Mama Salon, question and answer. See me through, yeah. They say them walk alright. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go. One day not fulfill.